This match was going very well, and then
thanks WWE bookers. Why you attack her?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you witnessed it here tonight. Alexa just got thrown into the ball sack. All men's dreams.
What the fuck?
Hardcore, wouldn't you agree? Previously on WWE Great Balls of Fire.
We missed the kickoff because it's boring.
Bo Dallas is wearing is considered stylish and classy. And yet he has a problem with Dean Ambrose's outfit, which are honestly better looking than Bo's. Also, Bo thinks he's a member of the Real Americans with that We the People pose.
Really?
Also, being part of a Miztourage is the only way for Bo and Curtis Axel to get pay-per-view screen time these days, which is a damn shame.
And Bo is a former NXT champion! Okay, that's true.
If only the actual Boogeyman was coming back. I would have loved to see that. And now Michael Cole just made me sad because we don't get to see Boogeyman anytime soon. I don't know why I'm attacking you right now, but I'm Dean Ambrose. I don't ever think of any strategy.
Yeah, I mean he is crazy, so.
Unless you're Rosa Mendez, who managed to last close to 10 years without winning a single match.
And yet she was still in the company, being the second, one of the most paid divas in the roster. And that's the reason she had Morrison and McIntyre leave the company in 2011. Fuck you, Rosa. Worst female of all time, next to Eva Marie.
For his infamous It Kicks. Unless WWE is promoting the remake of Stephen King's It that's being released this September, I find it absolutely ridiculous to refer to those as the It Kicks. It's one thing to call Miz and Maurice the It couple, which, by the way, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
But referring to Daniel Bryan's old Yes Kicks as the It Kicks is full of cringe.
Yep, it is.
Mouth ripping.
I wonder how many...
Now the Miz. By this point, Dean should probably think to himself, maybe my rope flip trick is not as effective as I originally believed it to be.
I know.
Maybe I should try something that's out of nowhere or not painfully obvious. I don't know. Then again, when has Dean ever thought of strategies in his career? He's a lunatic. I don't know.
He missed Miz.
Clearly never got hit by Dean, but decided to fall over just for the joy of falling down. Another ref you suck chant.
It doesn't matter, the ref was blinded.
Everyone assumed screwed the Hardy Boys with that fake 3 count earlier. You mean to tell me that the fans would still chant that even if Miz put his own foot on the rope without Maurice's help? Sure, the referee sucks because he's doing his job like he's supposed to. Ignorance is everywhere these days.
Dang, there's a reason why the Miz can always win.
Because that totally makes sense.
Yeah, because Vince McMahon loves you.
For the last fucking time, The Undertaker retired himself.
No, shut up. Just take a look at my fan.
The match was a retirement match. Like when Taker retired Shawn Michaels, that was a retirement match. And thus Taker was the one who retired HBK. Roman versus Taker was not a retirement match, so Taker retired on his own terms. Bad Roman, very bad.
Jeez. Now let's see how much punishment we'll get. I'm gonna guess.
Great, look what you did, Braun. You damaged the lights on the ring post. Braun is addicted to LED lights.
Yep.
Roman slipped from your grasp. Braun Strowman is an idiot. Sure, he hasn't ever been in an ambulance match, but if you're about to tell me that it means he doesn't know how the rules work, then that is completely ludicrous.
Idiot.
Also, you can clearly see Roman telling Braun, dude, you can't win by pinning me. So that's a breaking the fourth wall moment as Joe tells Adam to not pin him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, now Roman tried to pin Braun too? These guys clearly don't know what they're doing at all in this match. Double sin. Wow, I'm definitely removing a couple of sins for the way Braun consumed those chair shots for Roman like they were nothing.
He's a fucking monster among men.
Awesome. That line Braun delivered after taking multiple chair shots is nothing short of epic. I'm removing 5 sins. That performance was just so damn good.
I know.
Maybe if you didn't take your sweet-ass time in picking up Roman and hesitating a lot, you would have won the match, Braun. You see, this is why Braun probably should have opened both doors of the ambulance instead of one. Braun is addicted to stretchers.
Thanks.
Braun was clearly seen running on his own power toward the stage setup, thus proving my point that he wanted to cause damage to the set, considering he was running before Roman was showing him. Also, property damage.
Good job.
Guarantee Roman was thinking, wee!
Boy.
When he went sailing out of sight into the ambulance. I'm removing a few sins for this sudden victory from Braun simply.
But I'm gonna say that it almost looks like Roman put himself to do.
Yet another post-match assault, and this one goes on for quite some time too. Samoan blood's gotta be. What an asshole!
Yep.
Damn, the cinematic shot of Roman's face in the rearview mirror was perfect.
Boy. Oh, here we go.
So this is why there's a stupid petition out on the internet to have Roman arrested for attempted murder. While you're at it, how about you set up a petition to have Kylo Ren arrested for murdering his father, Han Solo? Compared to the crazy stunts we've seen in the past, this is nowhere near as intense. Hell, the Nexus annihilated Bret Hart in a limo multiple times and no one gave a shit about that. But this is considered unforgivable? Also, for the next 15 minutes of pay-per-view time, we are going to watch the Jaws of Life be performed on this ambulance. Yeah, I'm totally fine. I just got smashed into this trailer by an ambulance with no way of saving myself. How's your day?
I'm doing good.
Match that has no reason to be on this event, nor does it make sense to even exist on this pay-per-view
Exactly.
event. Also, split screens.
Hey, that's just a multiplayer.
I understand that the situation with Braun and the ambulance is going on, but the least you guys can do is call the action of this match no matter how much nobody cares about it. Hence why you're the commentators. Ambulance was crashed into the semi. Hey, fuck you! There's a match going on. Could at least keep the split screens on.
Here is your winner, Heath Slater.
I honestly don't give a shit about the ambulance situation at this point. I want to know how the hell Heath Slater defeated Kurt Hawkins in this match.
Hey, you want to know how? Kurt Hawkins said that he got beaten by the Canadian Destroyer. I don't need to laugh it out.
This could have been the greatest match we've ever seen in history. And I was about to ask the fans in the audience how the match ended, but even they weren't paying
Canadian
attention.
Destroyer.
If you were never going to show this match between Heath and Kurt, then what was the damn point of doing it in the first place? 5 cents added for an unnecessary impromptu match with a mysterious ending. Nearly 3 minutes of watching the Jaws of Life being performed. Are we sure this event is not bad blood in disguise? The fact that Braun is able to walk away from being nearly destroyed in an ambulance while covered in blood is so freaking intense
he
that
returned
I'm giving
another
this
week.
another few center movers.
That's a real man.
100 days as Universal Champion, and only now is Brock Lesnar finally defending his title. Am I supposed to be impressed with this title reign? Hell, there was a time where I forgot that this title even existed since it hadn't been seen or mentioned for months. 50 seconds of waiting for Brock's music to hit. It is always While I agree that pyrotechnics shouldn't be a priority 24/7 in WWE, the absence of it makes Brock's entrance less intense and more awkward after all these years.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar is not the heavyweight champion. That title belongs to Jinder Mahal by this point.
Oh my
the Universal
God,
title
Booker,
is
you're
not
an idiot.
a world title. It's a completely new and one-of-a-kind championship. Pre-match assault. Brock reacted a little too late from Samoa Joe's headbutt.
I really don't care at this point.
Understandable that the referee didn't disqualify Joe for giving Brock a low blow since he didn't see it. But the referee could have also disqualified Joe for putting his hands on an official, suddenly grabbing the referee in a headlock. Not on his game plan tonight, gentlemen.
Okay, you know what? That was a really... I don't care if Brock is on his 40. That's fucking impressive.
That someone Brock's size can be so quick. The Coquina clutch is not yet locked in because Joe doesn't have his arm wrapped around Brock's neck.
1 F5.
All that domination from Joe, yet he loses to a single F5 in a 5-minute match. I know these guys could have put on a better performance. It's acceptable in my book, but I still felt disappointed on how the entire match
I hate this
played
pay-per-view
out.
at all.
But I will at least remove a few sins for Joe's determination. For the first time in a long time, we can say that Brock actually survived a match rather than easily dominated. If this had been someone like Finn Balor, the match would have been over 4 minutes ago.
This pay-per-view sucked balls.